So real quick, we're gonna go through some do's and don'ts of a checklist on what we're looking for when you're doing your bench press, okay? So we got our lovely model Chewy here. The first thing Chewy's gonna do, we need to find our placement where we're gonna be on the bench. We can work on our stability afterwards. So the first thing we do is I like to roll the bar to the front of the J-hooks. It's not gonna slide off the bar, okay? From here, I like to put my eyes in line directly with the bar. So if you look at Chewy, he's adjusting. His eyes were slightly back, so scoot down just a little more. Down, this way. His eyes line up directly under the bar, okay? From here, there's a couple key points of contact we wanna look at. Let's start with the feet. The first thing I want you to do is make sure your feet are in contact with the floor. You can have them flat-footed. Chewy's a little taller, so flat-footed works for him. I'm a short fella, so I usually go to my toes like this. But what I'm looking for from here down is that our knee is lower than our hip, okay? This allows us to drive back, pushing our scapula and traps onto the bench. We're gonna brace through our core, arching our midsection. You should be able to take someone, they should be able to take their hand and slide it all the way through, okay? This is a nice solid brace when we're in our position. Now, from here, his grip, his hands should be just right outside his shoulders. Thumbs around the barbell. It is called suicide grip for a reason. So we always put our thumbs around the barbell. From here, he's going to push off of his scapula, drive the weight up. Notice how the weight comes out a little bit. From here, guys, when he lowers the barbell down, he's gonna keep his elbows in front or under the bar. He's not gonna let it travel behind. Good, back up. And he's keeping his elbows in close. So if you're thinking about tracking the elbows, they're coming straight down, right? Good. And if you notice, the barbell path is coming back to like a J hook, right? It's because he's putting it back in position over his eyes. Now, show you real quick, go ahead and rack your barbell. Show you a couple things that we don't want you guys to do when you're going through this program. First of all, is a flat back. So if our feet are out and we're not braced, I can't get this hand under here, or his head comes up off the mat when he's bench pressing. This here is gonna lose a lot of stability in that subscap in the back and triceps, so you're not gonna be able to sustain the weight that you normally work. The other things, and I'm only gonna have him do one rep of this because this is how guys have always tore their shoulders and their rotator cuffs. He's going to intentionally show you what not to do, and I guarantee you there's at least one person watching this video that's how they bench press now. We're talking about the elbows, right? So he's gonna do a bench press, and his elbows are gonna flare out to the side versus tracking forward in this motion. So when he does this, you can even see him stretch, and Chewy's a strong individual. He's even stressing more because of how much pressure. Yeah, see, that's horrible on the shoulders, right?
It feels terrible.
So that takes all that tricep out of the equation. Now it's all on the shoulders. That's how guys get those injuries. So that's the things you want to do and not do when you're going through this program and doing bench press. Good luck, guys.